Welcome to the third episode of our new series, Celeb Collection. In this episode, we're exploring the large and jaw-dropping watch collection of the one and only
what the Rock is cooking.
Before we get a glimpse of his collection, let's recall some things that made us love and adore The Rock. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, as we've known for his awesome personality and larger-than-life vibe, is a legend. From his epic wrestling days in the WWE to his blockbuster movies in Hollywood, he's smashed it in both worlds. We've seen him in action in Fast and Furious movies, became an assassin in The Scorpion King, and brought us laughs in Jumanji.
Shelly must be short for Sheldon. What are you talking about?
Oh my god, he's right.
And you're Spencer? You?
Yes, guys, I'm telling you.
But interestingly, did you know that he was a professional football player first before becoming a pro wrestler? Since there weren't many chances for him in pro football, he decided to give wrestling a shot. He started in WWE, having his first match against the Brooklyn Brawler in Texas. After a couple more matches, including one where he won with Bart Sawyer as his partner, WWE liked him and signed him up. They called him Flex Cavana at first. About a year later, he became part of a group called the Nation of Domination. He ended up taking charge of the group and changed his name to The Rock. Later on, he joined another bunch of top wrestlers called the Corporation and started a big rivalry with Steve Austin. People also knew him as the People's Champ. Throughout his wrestling career, he won a total of 17 WWE titles, which made him a legend in the ring. But he's not just about entertaining the people. His pep talks, charity work, and never-give-up attitude also inspired us to be our best selves. And because of that, he's a real-life superhero inspiring millions of people every day. So for someone as large as life, you can't help but wonder how huge his collection can be. So to give you an idea, The Rock owns one of the most prestigious and luxurious timepieces. That's how grand his collection is. But what are the brands he usually wears, and how expensive are they? Well, no worries, because we have you covered as we share the most prized watches in his collection, so stay with us until the end of the video. The first standout on our list is the Panerai Radiomir. The Rock proudly wore this masterpiece recently at the 2023 Grammy Awards in Los Angeles. Crafted with precision, this watch has a bezel elegantly sitting on a very shiny 18K rose gold case. To add, the Radiomir is the first watch designed by Panerai as a prototype in 1936 at the request of the Royal Italian Navy, which wanted to be supplied with a special luminous watch for divers. Now, when you look at the size of this watch, you'll notice it's just right for The Rock's beefy wrist. But wait, there's more. It's strapped with a slick brown alligator skin band, which tops it even more. And this timepiece is going for around $15,000 to $17,000 these days. Next up on our list, we have the Royal Oak Frosted Gold Chronograph. This bad boy has an 18-karat white gold case, complete with glare-proofed sapphire crystal and a screw-locked crown, making it an absolute stunner. However, despite its impressive specs, at just 41 millimeters, it looks kind of small on The Rock's massive wrist. But the Royal Oak is pretty special for a bunch of other reasons. Here are some cool things about it. It was the first ever fancy steel sports watch with a neat, porthole look and a funky octagonal bezel. You can spot 8 hexagonal screws holding the bezel to the case, giving it a cool industrial vibe. But when we're talking about a watch with this level of elegance, it's no surprise it comes with a surprising price tag. We're talking a whopping $85,000 here. Now, let's talk about the Tag Heuer Carrera chronograph and the Tag Heuer Monaco chronograph. These watches from Tag Heuer just scream The Rock's love for the brand. He's so into it that he even shared a snap on IG with the Monaco chronograph. These two come at a price of about $6,050 and $7,050 respectively. Additionally, the Tag Heuer Carrera came to life in 1963, born right on the racetracks. It's all about showing off endurance and top-notch performance right on your wrist. They have classy indexes and hands that shine nicely in the light, making them a bold choice for people who want a mix of elegance and sportiness. Now, let's talk about the Panerai Submersible 44. The submersible 44, which was shown off at Watches and Wonders 2022, is an important step forward for Panerai dive watch lineup. This new series brings in a 44mm case size, making it more flexible and appealing to a wider range of people. It nicely fills the gap between the existing 42mm and 47mm models, making it a great choice for more watch enthusiasts. And of course, you might recognize this one from the smash hit movie Hobbs and Shaw, where he flaunted it proudly. What's so special about it is it has a sleek, brushed steel look, complete with a counterclockwise rotating bezel featuring a graduated scale. But beware, because this one's another wallet buster, coming in at around $9,400. Of course, we can't wrap up this list without seeing a Rolex watch in the Rock's watch collection, because he actually quite has some. But for now, let's have a look at his Rolex Yachtmaster with the classy champagne dial, which he was recently spotted wearing. The Yachtmaster stands out because of its bezel that can rotate in both directions and has markings for 60 minutes. This feature isn't just for show. It's practical too, since it lets you track time intervals, like how long it takes to sail between two buoys. This watch dates back to the early 2000s and might look a tad small in his big hand with just 40mm in size. But don't let that size fool you, because this watch packs a punch in the price department, since it's now going for a jaw-dropping $28,000. The Rock seems to have a real passion for luxurious timepieces, since he is often spotted wearing some of the most renowned brands. And who can blame him? With his status as one of the wealthiest and most well-known actors in the world, splurging on these prestigious watches is no big deal for him. So there you have it, a glimpse into Dwayne Johnson's impressive collection. If you want us to show you the other watches he has in his collection, let us know and we might give you a part 2 of his collection. So drop us a comment below, and if you've enjoyed this video, give this channel some support by clicking on the subscribe button. Stay updated on our upcoming content by hitting the notification bell so you'll always get notified on our next one. Thank you for watching, and until next time.